Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the Failing Farms channel, and I'm going to start working on putting out a lot more content for you guys. And I wanted to do a quick video and kind of go over the setup that I took to the PRS finale this year. And so it was up in Bliss, Idaho, and it's my first time up in the Northwest. It was a super cool venue, but you know, everyone always asks, you know, what people are running and so on and so forth. I am super excited to see what Cal at Precision Rifle Blog is putting out once all that stuff gets to come out. But we're gonna do a quick overview of the rifle and all the stuff I took with me. Overall, I feel like I shot really well, to be honest. There were a couple stages where the wind got on top of me and I couldn't quite figure it out. The big thing was mental errors that killed me this go around. It is what it is. I finished 76th for the season, and it wasn't quite where I wanted to be, but it's I feel good about next year. My shooting was really well. I just had I let some mistakes kind of get a hold of the season. But we'll go over the rifle and everything else. Okay, first off, Everly Stock Upranger backpack. Freaking love this backpack. I've been running it for a couple years, and I'm super glad that they came out to the finale this year and got to see how much of us are using their product. So very cool to see. I haven't even opened this damn thing since I got back. Okay, so first off, got the Weebad Tater Tot with their light fill. This is my rear bag. Weebad Tater Tot again, but with the heavy sand fill. This is my positional bag. Then got a plate bag. It's the Weebad plate bag, as well as the Gray Ops mini plate Pro, I guess is what it is. Got Sharpies and alcohol wipes for the turret tape. These are both from Short Action Precision, Kestrel holder, extra mag carrier, running the Vortex UHD 12x50s. I have absolutely loved these binoculars. They're honestly overlooked quite a bit. Matchbook, ammo novel from Coltac. This thing is freaking awesome. It saves a lot of space in your bag. I'll go over this here in a second. Then Kestrel 5700 Elite with applied ballistics, MDT magazines. I've got extra flagging tape in case, for wind. Then in this one, I've got extra wax for the bags, Fix-It Sticks kit, which is awesome, and then an arm board for my data cards. Then up here, snacks, Garmin chronograph, and I run, put it on another gun. I keep an extra Atlas bipod in here for when the SkyPod just doesn't work. Then one thing I did want to mention, since this is still in here, the weather was really all over the place at this match. So the first day it rained on us for the first hour and a half, then and it was like 40 degrees, then it warmed up to 55, and then later in the afternoon it cooled back off, and another storm rolled in, it hailed on us, and then the second day it was chillier and the wind was up a lot more. But anyways, I say all that to say, I took some new KUIU gear with me. I was wearing the Axis Hybrid pants, and those pants are freaking amazing. They got great pockets, but everything is windproof, waterproof in certain areas. But I never got hot, I never got cold. And then this was my rain jacket that I took, and I kept it wadded up in this backpack, just like you saw, uninsulated, so I didn't get too hot, and I was able to just shed layers when it did warm up. But being able to stay, not get hot, not get cold, not get wet was a huge plus for me for this match. Okay, and then the exciting part, the rifles. So I did change a couple of things going into the finale, but it was stuff that I didn't think it was going to hurt anything, and it didn't. But so starting out hard of it, Impact 737. Got to do it. They're bomb proof. This one, so this is a Krieger barrel. It's shot amazing. I don't particularly shoot Kriegers normally, but it's what I could find when I needed it. But it has shot incredibly well. I'm running a 28-inch straight 125. I have the new Chad from Without Warning on here. This was one of the new things. I put it on before the finale, went and shot with it. The break is awesome. It's incredibly effective. This is chambered in a 7 saw. I'm shooting 166 A-tips, and being able to see everything, even shooting a 7 is awesome. Running Hawkins, it's a Hawkins one-piece mount. Again, amazing. Running a Zico 8-40 for PRS style shooting or just target specific shooting. This scope is amazing. It is big and it is heavy, but for what we do, I absolutely love it. I'm running, it's a 10 mil non-locking with the Impact 3X. I'm running the IDTS turret tape. Highly recommend the turret tape. I fought it for way too long, but it is a huge time saver. Then the Samson, the Foundation Samson. This was the other new thing for the finale. I've been shooting a Samson, or been shooting a Foundation for years, but got the Samson in just in time for the finale. I opted to go with the brass weights, but then did an aluminum Arca rail. I just didn't want the extra weight that the brass Arca rail gives. It did go up in weight a little bit switching to the Samson, but it balanced exactly where I wanted it to, and it weighs 27 pounds 1 ounce. Then this is the bottom metal from West Texas Ordnance. I love it. It fits a Hawkins M5 inlet. But where this wall comes down, it's nice and beveled on the inside, so it just mag changes are just easy. I really like it. Running Bix & Andy Taxport Pro X with the Gator shoe. It's set at 6 ounces. Run it, and then the MDT SkyPod. This is the standard length single pull. I do think the SkyPod is the way to go for PRS. Well, hell, honestly, just anything. But if I was to go back and do it all over again, I would do the double pull purely for the fact it's the same height, but you get extra height if you need it, if you do need it. Then on this side, I'm running the MDT Senate level with 90-degree bracket and the Brandt built ocular housing, so it brings the LEDs right here underneath the ocular, and that is a absolute game changer, time saver. I think that is it for the rifle setup. And then obviously shooting Phalanx Arms ammo, shooting 7 saw with the 166 A-tips. Out of this setup, I'm running them at 2765, and it does phenomenal. Okay, that's the quick down and dirty rundown of what all I took to the finale. Oh, actually, since y'all are on it, I also have a Really Right Stuff 22i Absolutely love it. The Cerakote job is done by, let's see if I can get it to focus. There we go. Done by Raven Rifles. Absolutely crushed it. I love how this turned out. If I can get y'all back on here. Anyways, but that's the rundown. Gun, backpack, and everything that's in it, and all the gear. I believe that's everything. But we'll go into more detail on some of this stuff in some upcoming videos. But let me know what you think. Are you using any of this stuff? What do you like? What do you dislike? What have you found? Drop a comment below. Let me know, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks.